Hello students, Gbox family welcomes you all. Gbox family takes an humble initiative to make the students aware of a system which will contribute to the country's economy. The vision of Gbox family is to connect the business world and make the whole business world as one family. People at Gbox family are out-of-box thinkers who keep innovating new ideas that will change the world. We have done 10 plus years of research across the globe by designing and building innovative software products and components for close to 100 domains, equipped with business intelligence and powered by mathematical algorithms on a distributed computing model. We came across few interesting observations which led to a conclusion that connections across the globe are mainly because of mathematics, science, and trade. Why mathematics and science? Mathematics and science helps you to invent, whereas trade brings money, which in turn spurs the economy. To know this, let us peep into a little bit of history. Let us see how mathematics connected the world. We have done exhaustive research in the history of mathematics and drafted a timeline for over a period of 5,000 years. We have a very short time to give you an elaborate explanation of the entire timeline. So, I would like to take an important instance from the 7th century AD to show you path-breaking findings from the Indians. Brahmagupta, an Indian mathematician, elaborated on various advanced mathematical ideas in his book Brahmasputra Siddhanta. The most important discovery was the place value system, which is still used in the modern world and not there in other number systems. Just imagine multiplying 250 with 125 using Roman numerals, Egyptian or Chinese numerals, etc. It is very complex, for which Albert Einstein rightly acknowledged Indians taught the world to count. Brahmasputra Siddhanta was translated to Arabic and then to Latin before its foray into Europe. Therefore, people came to India, connected and spread the knowledge to make it into use. If you want to know more about the entire timeline, contact our HR team. Now, let us see how science connected the globe over a period of time. Like mathematics, we carried out an extensive research and drafted a timeline of science and technology developments over a period of 5,000 years. I shall give you an insight into the scientific developments in India during the 5th century AD. Indians were particularly well versed in cotton products, metallurgy, and chemistry during this period. The Gupta period was famous for the technology of rust-proof iron. Damascus steel swords were made using steel from South India. Here, I have given just a single period of scientific development. If you wish to have a detailed session, contact our team. Now, having seen about the development of mathematics and science, what is the outcome? Can mathematics and science reap money? No. This helps invention, which is highly important. You need trade to capitalize the ideas in mathematics and science to make money, without which the world would be in dark ages. Now, let us go back into the timeline in the history of trade and take a glance how trade happened. Now, let's have a look at the 2nd century AD. You would have heard a lot of grandfather and grandmother stories about ancient India being rich in gold and silver. The fact is, India never had abundant gold mines. Then, where did this gold come from? This was due to the trade in spices with the Roman Empire, in which the Roman Empire exchanged or paid back in money, that is in form of gold, to India in exchange for spices. Now, let us look at the 21st century AD, that is the current era. Technology has shaped every industry, right from automobiles, electronics, software products, smartphones, etc. When you take automobiles, the industry is dominated by Japan, USA, Germany, and South Korea. What is the inference from this? We Indians were strong in mathematics, we were strong in science, and we were also strong in trade. As per Angus Madison's book, World Economy, A Millennial Perspective, we excelled in trade till 1780. What happened after that? Till 1780, trade was done mainly in natural resources like spices, cotton, silk, fruits, vegetables, and so on. But After 1780, the focus of trade shifted towards products based on intellectuals like automobiles, appliances, FMCG goods, and so on. This was the time when developments in mathematics and science gained pace, which reflected in trade improvements. This is what we saw in the current era in the timeline of trade when compared to the 2nd century AD. So the most important aspect was knowledge capitalization. When you see about knowledge capitalization, now let us look into people who capitalized on knowledge. These people never restrained themselves to finite knowledge. They extended their knowledge to suit the market. Cornelius Vanderbilt, he built the railroad empire of the United States. What made him realize his dream was his desire for innovation. John D. Rockefeller, he started his career as a bookkeeper and ended up building an oil empire in the United States. The desire to innovate made him do marvels. Andrew Carnegie was the son of a weaver who later revolutionized the steel industry in the United States. He had an innovative mindset and a scientific process by Bessemer to supplement his efforts. Nikola Tesla. Tesla initially worked under Edison and later revolutionized to make the alternating current the preferred power transmission system. He desired to innovate and change the way power was being transmitted. Now comes the Japanese, Sakichi Toyota and his son Kichiro Toyota. Sakichi was the son of a poor carpenter, but his interest towards revolutionizing Japanese economy made him become one of the greatest inventors who invented the first automatic machine-powered loom. His son Kichiro had interest towards automobiles and ended up establishing Toyota Motor Corporation, which is now the leading car manufacturer in the globe. Another Japanese, Akio Morita. His immense passion towards mathematics and physics made him revolutionize the electronics industry through Walkman. His skills made Walkman to sell 250 million units. He had an innovative mindset coupled with mathematics to realize his goal. The Millennium Man, Bill Gates. He revolutionized the information technology industry. His astute mathematical brilliance made him excel and make his company Microsoft a leading destination for intellectuals. Steve Jobs, he had a lot of interest in electronics. He always believed in the best and was not willing to compromise. This made him revolutionize the electronics industry in the 21st century, where his iPhone made huge impact on the global technology. Now, after walking through the feats done by these giants in their respective fields, we would like to enunciate that these individuals connected with the world through their innovations coupled with mathematics and science. All the above individuals were doing marvels in different industries, but the common factor in them is that they had innovation as the motto. In addition to that, they capitalized on a knowledge-powered system which helped them to optimize their decisions. So, the success of these people was triggered by the desire for innovation aided by knowledge capitalization. Having seen about the success histories, don't you think we need to join this elite league of people? How do you do that? What better way to do that than capitalizing on knowledge? When we look at the mentioned people, people like Vanderbilt, Rockefeller and Steve Jobs had not completed even formal education, but they converted their ideas to commercialization with the help of scientists, mathematicians, and more importantly, a knowledge maneuver. So, why are we inclined to share all these information? What is that we intend to do? We are introducing a similar knowledge maneuver which will help professionals convert their ideas into business. This knowledge maneuver is bundled as Prodnomics. Prodnomics is an elaborate knowledge bundle or a knowledge maneuver designed by Gbox family. This bundle encapsulates different concepts that constitute the path from developing an idea to commercialization. The part of which you see now is a roadmap for converting your ideas into commercialization. The ultimate motto gets satisfied when the commercialization in turn contributes immensely to our economy as a whole. Now, having known about the knowledge maneuver, what are we going to impart it? We are going to impart Prodnomics using a mobile application. Using this mobile application, you'll be able to simulate the real scenarios that happen in business. You will be getting insights about technical ability, convincing skills, building a team, that is, connecting to people with different skills and talents, trading in commodities, and building a product. Every action should have an ultimate goal. What is that in this scenario? Prodnomics will assist people who are prospective entrepreneurs and also people who wish to work for a company. As an entrepreneur, it will assist you to develop a business model which will contribute a minimum of 1% to India's GDP. As a prospective human resource, it will help you to join a company with a vision to introduce path-breaking products to the economy, where you will be part of their support system and get paid as high as 10 lakhs per annum. Either way, you need to possess a differentiator which connects you to make your ideas reach the desired destination. Prodnomics is the perfect launchpad for creating such a differentiator. We know that the insights we have provided in this session are minimal. In case you need detailed information, we can share this with you through an extensive webinar, as our motto is to make India master the world economy. For a detailed session, kindly contact our HR team on their mobile phones or drop a mail to us. Thank you. Have a nice day.